Our first trip with our travel trailer, Dutch, took us from Biloxi, Mississippi to Foley, Alabama. This was our first real experience with a trailer, our first drive over 45 minutes with it, and our first time tearing down from one site and setting up at another. This was our test to see if we were ready for 2 years of driving around the US and Canada, our hop one of traveling the world, one hop at a time. It was also a chance to get away for the weekend and relax after all the downsizing, moving, and getting ready to start hitting the trail. Foley, Alabama is a little over 2 hours from Biloxi and was hosting the 2019 Gulf Coast Balloon Festival. This was the 15th year of the festival, and it would be featuring over 30 balloons from around the country. Unfortunately, the weather over the weekend wasn't great, and the balloons would only be able to fly on Friday evening, so we had to get everything in just a few hours. Luckily, we were able to see the balloon glow and twinkle.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wow! This looks amazing.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. We're lucky we got to do it.
We were also able to take a short ride up in one of the balloons. You don't realize how loud they are until you're standing in the basket.
We are day 2 in Foley, Alabama, and we did the Gulf Coast Balloon Festival last night. We were supposed to do it today, but it looks like we're gonna have thunder showers. So instead, we're gonna go see if we can find and feed some alligators.
At Alligator Alley.
Alligator Alley.
Alligator Alley is in Summerdale, Alabama, and offers self-guided tours where you can see over 200 alligators of all ages and sizes. At $13 for adults and $11 for children, this is a great way to spend a few hours. There are more than just alligators at the park too. I like this one right here.
Sorry, we have nothing.
We don't have any food for you.
I don't think we're supposed to give you the gator food.
No.
Oh, there's rocks over there.
They have a wild encounters area where you can learn about all of the animals in the park and even get to hold a few.
Really?
It's not gonna hurt you, man. I promise you. Look. I got my hand right by her head. She's not gonna bite you.
I know that snakes smell by their tongues.
Yeah, that's what I
They smell with their tongue. See, look.
They are.
Robert, your
I
hand
could get them out, but it's just I don't like getting them out when it's going to be weather. Maybe he'll let you hold it like that lady's holding it.
He looks similar to this.
Yeah, that's an albino too. This is an albino red tail. That's a Burmese python.
Did you say that?
Alright, you ready?
No.
2 fingers, just like that.
I mean, they're great.
Come on, buddy, you can do it.
I'm nervous. Look at the camera and say cheese.
Good job, man.
It's a long way from the snake 5 minutes ago that you wouldn't touch.
I didn't even touch it.
How's it feel?
It feels kind of squishy.
Kind of squishy? Yeah.
Yep.
His arms are. What? His arms are what? I meant to say his toes are green.
Yep, I'll take my favorite.
After the wild encounters, we walked through the various parts of the park and got to see the different age groups of gators, and also got to learn about alligators at one of the 3 daily feedings.
So currently inside the swamp with us, a little over 200 alligators, 204 to be exact. These are all nuisance wild caught alligators. Basically what has landed them here though is just being an alligator. What used to be creeks and swamps and bayous has now turned into waterfront property. So just being an alligator has pretty well got some of these guys in trouble. Now one good thing about them though is alligators are actually very good at association. They can associate times, places, sounds, even colors. They see in color about as well as you and I do. Now for some reason pink happens to be their favorite color. Some of you ladies might need to watch out. Y'all stay in the middle, you'll be fine. But it doesn't take a very big alligator to ruin your day. At about 6 to 7 feet, which little Pee-wee trying to beeline over here is right around 6 feet. But at that size, alligator fight. At that size, they have a bite force of about 400 to 500 pounds, which doesn't seem like much weight. Most of you fellas put that up at the gym every week, don't you? Some of us. Doesn't seem like much, but our arms and legs tend to start breaking around 450. So that little alligator could actually do quite a bit of damage.
The boardwalk in the park takes you through a very cool swamp area where you can see and feed the really big gators.
He's ready.
Okay, ready?
Oh, Daddy.
So Alligator Alley was fun?
Like, kind of like Yoda's swamp, only with deadly animals.
We followed up Alligator Alley by searching for some roadside oddities in the area, and we weren't disappointed.
So one of the things that Susanna said that she wanted to do when we hit the road was to see the weird little things to pull off and see like the giant balls of twine and things like that. So I found her 2 things.
This was not on my list.
It should have been.
The real one is on my list.
Okay, so one day we'll go to the real Stonehenge. But for now we're at Bamahenge, also known as, I think, Foamhenge. I'm gonna turn the camera around and you're gonna see it's majestic. We went to Stonehenge. Corbin did not get transported. It's not a portal. We didn't see any people running around nude celebrating the solstice or anything.
Whoa.
Part 2 of Susanna's amazing, odd travel stops is dinosaurs. She's freaking out because I haven't locked the door yet. She wonders, do I have the keys? This has been going on since we've been dating. Please lock the car. Anyway, there's dinosaurs. Dinosaurs in the woods. We're gonna go find some dinosaurs in the woods.
Fake dinosaurs, though.
Oh, they're fake dinosaurs?
Yep.
Corbin says they're fake dinosaurs.
Oh.
We think we found the elusive Brontosaurus. really creepy. He looks very happy to see you.
Oh, that's just cool. I thought that was another guy who was out here.
So as you watch all of our videos, one thing you're gonna have to get used to, Susanna hates bugs. So she will, whoo, and then she's gone. She's already at the truck. She saw a mosquito. But for the next 18 months, we're gonna be living in a travel trailer, going to RV parks and being outdoors.
Stop it.
We found the fourth and final dinosaur. We don't know what it is yet, but there's people going over there, so we think maybe T-Rex? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's it.
There he is.
And look at his little puny arms.
I know. No trespassing. So this is a
Have something cool on your property if you don't want people trespassing.
What is trespassing?
It means do not go on this land because it belongs to somebody else and it's not public property.
and this is just a giant sundial.
A sundial tells you what time of day it is by the way the shadow of the dial lays down on the screen.
Yep.
When the sun shines on it, there's a shadow.
Yep. Okay, back to the car.
Our trip to Foley, Alabama was great. It's a neat area with a lot to see and do. And while we enjoyed relaxing, this was also a great trip for us to learn about setting up and tearing down our site. Oh, and backing into an RV site. But the biggest thing we learned was that we were ready to start our 2-year Hop One adventure. We were ready to start Hinton the trail.
Thanks for watching. We'd love to share our journey with you, so hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you know when a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to leave your comments down below and hit the like button.